Well, it was last summer. The Team Storm takeover commenced. At Team Storm, Argos, Dupree, Pollock controlled IWC Gold. December, Pittsburgh Pro Wrestling Classic. It all came to a halt. Wardlow drove Pollock off the cage, through the ring. And we have not heard from the former IWC champion since.
See, I don't know if anybody really understands what being the IWC World Heavyweight Champion means to me. 16 years ago, I was just like one of you people, sitting out here in the crowd at Hyman Hall in Butler, Pennsylvania, at my first ever IWC event where I saw Jimmy Vegas wrestle the Sandman for that very title. Back home at my parents' house, I still have a Coors Light can from the Sandman sitting there somewhere. But that was the night that I was hooked. That was the night that I knew that I wanted to be in this company, that I wanted to be a pro wrestler. And I was going to do whatever it took to get here. So 2 years ago when I debuted here at Reloaded, there were some of you out here who knew who I was and what I'd done. Everything that I went through in Western PA to get to this spot, and those who didn't. But I was going to bust my ass to be known as the best wrestler in this company. I was going to do whatever it took to be the man in IWC, and that's just what I did last year. Justin Plummer, I'd like you to come in the ring right now. I want to talk to you one more time, man to man, if we could, please. Very deserved. Justin Plummer, last year you fired me from this company. You took away something that I loved, and I was going to do whatever it took to get back in this company and stick it to you. And I became your champion, but you put me through hell. Whether it was a ladder match, or an Extreme Rules, or even when you stepped up to the plate and took on me in a street fight. Justin Plummer, you might not believe me, and you might not care, but I am sorry for the things that I did to you and your family.
Wow. What a moment in time. Pollock and Plummer bury the hatchet.
So I hurt my knee pretty bad back in March, and I didn't even tell anybody about it. I tried to keep it a secret. I tried to keep on working, and so recently I went to see a doctor, and it turns out that I actually blew out my right knee about 10 months ago, and I tore my ACL, I tore my meniscus, I tore a couple other ligaments, and in 2 weeks I have to get surgery here on my knee. And
no, we don't.
They're not sure how long it's going to take for me. It could be a year.
Hopefully.
It could be longer than that. But I promise you guys this. When I come back, I'm going to come back stronger than I ever was. Come back, and I'm going to get the IWC World Heavyweight Championship back. And whether it's 2019, 2020, or whenever it is, RC, woo! Jackson, woo! Team Storm is going to take over wrestling all over again.
What could be the final time for over a year, we see Team Storm en masse.
Well, Joe, We heard Pollock talk about his knee injury, and the problem with that is there, as he mentioned, there is no timetable. But I think I speak for everybody when I say that it's going to be a different place without Jack Pollock.
Certainly you have to respect the physical sacrifice, fighting through so much pain to defend the championship he dreamed of for 16 years.
You know, he mentioned that show at Hyman Hall and Butler. I was on that show.
Whoa! Pollock's timetable for recovery could be increasing. Pollock doesn't have his knee brace on. He can't protect himself. No!
We got everything we needed out of you. And you know what, Jack? You're right. Team Storm is taking over again. Without you.
I knew Argos was a piece of trash. I knew he was a down and dirty SOB, but not even Argos I ever expected to treat a close friend and brother in that way.